Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your reading for February 2024. Let's hop right into it. We're going to get 3 cards, Cancer. See what's coming through for you for February. Also going to grab 3 cards for your extended. If you're interested, it will be linked up at the top of the comments. Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck here, Cancer. This is either somebody who admires you or you admire somebody. It's somebody that you see as very successful, or they see you this way. Could be a Capricorn or have Capricorn in their chart. I feel like with this person, you are inspired by their work ethic with this Capricornian energy here. I mean, that's your opposite sign, right, Cancer? That could be like this kind of push and pull between your subconscious and your conscious mind, where you want to put in more effort and have more success in a certain area of your life. And this person may bring out that more Capricorn side of you to kind of push you in the right direction and give you the courage to move forward. This could literally even be like an inspirational speaker that you watch on YouTube. Regardless, I feel like this is actually a bit of advice here. If this is not a particular person, if this is not like a love interest or a mentor, the advice here, Cancer, is to inspire yourself with the Page of Cups toward the things that you want to be successful on. And then with this Capricorn energy, to just go for it with the Knight of Swords and not even like think too deeply about it. Like, some people have a problem where they're impulsive and they don't think at all. I think sometimes with Cancer, it's one of those things that can kind of just stay inside. If a Cancer doesn't, sometimes a Cancer has to be pushed a little bit is what I'm getting. And that's why I'm thinking that this person could possibly be a person that, not a coach even, but just somebody that inspires you to do either what they're doing, or regardless. This could be love, but I'm seeing it more as like this is an inspirational person, and the advice, if that does not resonate with you, is to get one. Get yourself an inspirational person. I almost said purpose, an inspirational purpose. Like, maybe you need something to aim for, Cancer, right? Maybe you're feeling a little bit bored, or you need inspiration. The advice is to actually go looking for that if you don't have it already. And if you do, double down on that in your life. Card number 1, Cancer, is the 5 of Cups. See, this could even be you battling, I almost said battling depression. Disclaimer, I'm not a doctor. It's I don't even want to call it depression. For some of you, it may be. For others of you, I think it's more boredom. Is how it's coming through. And with this Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck is really like the solution here. I know that readers always say, like, you need to look at the 2 cups and leave the 3 cups that are spilled and go forward. I'm actually seeing this as, like, it's not about any of the cups. Because for some of you, maybe you feel like all the cups are spilled. I have a deck, and I don't remember which tarot deck it is, but in the 5 of Cups, all the cups are spilled. So I kind of feel like I'm getting that imagery. You may even feel, Cancer, and if this doesn't apply to you, don't put it on yourself. You'll know if you felt this way, like that all your 5 cups are spilled. And it's a matter of inspiration here. It's a matter of even like creative expression with the Page of Cups, where it's like maybe you felt like not that your heart has run dry, but maybe just that flow that you used to love being in. It's kind of like I'm seeing you getting in some sort of like a pocket. Like you get into some sort of a pocket or a flow, and then you just start, it's like you're like the wind. I know you're not an air sign, but it's like wind. It's like maybe this is even like a sort of a brainstorming session. Like, I used to do this all the time, Cancer. I actually have a secret YouTube channel that nobody's ever gonna find. that I post like videos on for my own self. They're like my diaries. Don't worry, you're not going to find it, Cancer. But it's something like that where I would just record myself talking. I got a lot of Mercury in my chart, Cancer, with the Knight of Swords. Maybe you need to do that, or write, or get it out. Like, try to get back in that flow. Think of a time in your life, Cancer, when you did feel inspired. Because I feel like this is not necessarily heartbreak for a lot of you with the Five of Cups. I feel this sense of like just not feeling inspired, bored on the more like bored on one side of the spectrum, and on the more extreme side of the spectrum, just feeling like not inspired and like nothing is piquing your interest, where maybe in the past like everything piqued your interest. Something may have happened here as well, Cancer, with the Devil, as a side note, with the Five of Cups, that kind of put you into a darker hue, a darker energy, where it's been more challenging to have the successes that you know and love. Yeah, we have the Nine of Swords here. All right, but let's get back to the main energies here. The Five of Cups, the solution to the Five of Cups is this Page of Cups. To find that flow again, think back to a time in your life where you had that flow, where you were in that pocket, and try to get back, try to recreate those events, even to get you back in there. I know I'm doing this weird thing here, but it's like I'm feeling that. It's this funny, it's almost like one of those weird like loop hooks that you have to, or even like an earring. That's a better example. Those really annoying earrings, I actually hate those, where they're not just straight in. You have to do this weird loop thing to like get it down into your ear, and then you can close it. I'm seeing that for you, Cancer. It's some sort of it's almost like you have to get over some sort of a hump here with the Five of Cups. So the solution, again, not to keep harping on this, Cancer, is to find something that kind of gets you over that hump back into your flow, man. Because once you hit that wave, I'm seeing a wave. Once you hit that flow, it's like you're just going to be sailing through that wave. You know, those like really talented surfers that can go like underneath the wave, and it's like, it's such a cool imagery. I'm seeing that for you, Cancer. Card number 2 is the Ace of Pentacles. That's your answer. Your solution is the solution that you're looking for, Cancer. It's in your own hands. It's like you have all these materials. Say you're a painter, Cancer. Let's just use this as an example. Say you're a painter. You have all these expensive materials. Like you have paintbrushes, you have paints, you have canvases, you have sketchbooks, you have all these things. But with the Five of Cups, it's kind of just like you're not wanting to use your tools here in any area of your life. And what Spirit is saying is, Cancer, you have everything here. The only thing you're lacking is this inspiration, this Page of Cups. And again, now we're cycling back around to that initial advice from the cards to find that inspiration again in any way you know how. Think back in the past to when you were happy. You will find your answers there. You will find your gold there. Card number 3 is the Five of Swords. 2 5s here, Cancer. The 5s are they're tough energies, but at the same time, you could be seeing 5-5 or 5-5-5, Cancer. But at the same time, I'm seeing this more as just mental conflict within yourself, like being hard on yourself. Like, why am I not inspired? What's my problem? Again, just to wrap up this reading in a nice, beautiful bow, Cancer, the solution is to find your Page of Cups. Find a person that inspires you, or a thing. Like, watch videos on YouTube of people painting, as an example, in your interest, in your field. I love you so much, Cancer. I have your 3 cards over here ready for the extended. So if you'd like to grab that extended, you can click the link at the top of the comments, Cancer. I'd love to have you over on Patreon. And until next time, you have a great February. Bye, Cancer.